What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. Gather round. Settle down. It's time for the rounds. We bring you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews, each and every episode. That's our passion, that's our commitment, and that's our absolute pleasure. We're going to head up to Ipswich, Mass, and hit up the boys at Clown Shoes. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Clown Shoes actually originated when a group of 5 or so friends entered a beer advocate contest in an attempt to name a brewery, name a beer, something along those lines. They were shocked and appalled to find that their entry didn't even make it into the top 5. So, they set out onto their own and decided to blaze their own trail. And for those of us in the craft beer community, I'd like to think we're pretty damn glad they did. Well, yeah, you, huh? So today's installment is Eagle Clawfist, which, if you know me, you know this already. I have probably a borderline obsessive thing about Kung Fu flicks. I think they're pretty badass. So the deal with Eagle Clawfist is that I think technically it qualifies as at least a dark IPA, if not a dark double IPA. It's 8% alcohol by volume, over 100 IBUs, and features both Centennial and Citra hops. So expect big things. And if you're not a hophead, you might want to steer clear. But if you're feeling adventurous, I mean, I always recommend getting outside of your comfort zone. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Just about perfect, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. We have got, it's past a garnet. It's a little dirty, like a dirty garnet, not quite brown. We do have some nice color in the head. As if this didn't tell you, the head notifies you that there is a sturdy malt backbone there. Nice effervescence to it. I'm wondering how quick it'll break down. It's already starting to pop down a little bit. What else? There is some body to it. It is not fully translucent, so that's a good sign in my opinion. I love the smell. I can actually kind of discern between the Centennial and the Citra hops. I believe the Centennial hops have a slightly more grassy characteristic to them. And then you've got some of those more fruity hop aromas that come in at the end there, which is probably the Citra. There is some malt on the nose, so it's not a complete hop bomb, but it's pretty up there. Man, that looks damn good. Extremely smooth for over 100 IBUs. Malt kind of picks up about halfway through the flavor profile, and it actually finishes relatively clean. There is some lingering bitterness. I'm going to bet that's more the Centennial hops as opposed to the Citra. But that's just damn tasty. That's damn tasty. Plays, like I said, it plays surprisingly mellow for 100 IBUs. For those of you who are looking for comparable flavor profiles, Sweetwater's Fresh Sticky Nugs, although the variation there would be not only the hop variations, but I also think Fresh Sticky Nugs was a touch darker. Fresh Sticky Nugs had, like, if you shown it to a light, it had red aspects to it, but if you had it setting out like so, it would appear completely brown. But absolutely fantastic. This has been Eagle Clawfist. I highly recommend it. I've had 2 or 3 offerings from Clown Shoes now, and I have to say, they're putting up some nice numbers. Tramp Stamp was absolutely phenomenal. I cannot say enough about that one, and I'm not normally a Belgian fan. So get out there, cop a couple bottles of that. Eagle Claw Fist, I mean, if only for the name alone, you know. That way, after you have a few, you'll think you know Kung Fu. So there's that. Here's to it. Oh, wow, they consider this an amber ale. Hoppy enough to be a double IPA, and they consider it an amber ale. Very nice. Very nice stuff. But get out there, support them, folks. I will see you next time over our next pint. Here's to it on the rounds, guys.